Welcome guys, I'm Freddy and you're watching C7TV. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary, ordinary stuff, but I have a little piece of information that you might be interested. Firstly guys, Activision confirmed that they're gonna release a new Call of Duty in 2011. Well, that was a surprise there. And anyway, continuing on the Xbox 360 news, Tequila Works. Tequila Works is a developer studio. If you didn't know, is making a new exclusive Xbox 360 game called Deadlight. So I don't really have so much information about that, but I will work if you're really interested about the new exclusive game of Xbox. I will investigate to see what's happening with that stuff and if it's actually something decent or something for the Kinect or something useless or something not even like worthwhile. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for the news. Nothing really important except if you are a Call of Duty fan. But even if you are a Call of Duty fan, I think that you actually already knew that they're gonna release a new Call of Duty. They actually call it Project Iron Wolf or something like that, I don't know, and I don't even really care. Anyway, so continuing on the Battlefield 3 guys, we're playing Caspian Border, and just a little bit some tips over here. Caspian Border guys on the consoles, man, it's not so good, man. It's really boring, slow paced, nothing is happening. Especially on Conquest, man. If you play Conquest on this map, it's really slow. I mean, you might get sometimes it get really sleepy. The gameplays drag on, the game time drag on for like 40 minutes. Really slow and really annoying. Anyway, the opposite team here was kind of oblivious about my existence. I flank with a tank, even that if it's impossible, but I flank with a tank. That's fucking incredible. Like, I don't know, man. Also, try guys to use vehicles on this map because it will get very boring. So yeah, using the tanks, using the jets, using the helicopters, being like a machine gun, a gunner on a tank, helicopter, whatever, it's gonna be a little bit more interesting. On the helicopter stuff, you need a very good driver to fly low, and in order to make some for the gunner to make some tank damage, because if he just flies at the top of the map of the skybox and you only engage in combat with jets, it will get even more boring than the actual on foot, like shoulder to shoulder battle. Here this guy was trying, of course, to plant some C4, but there is a big counter to that. If you're using the tank all alone, you don't have a gunner, which I don't recommend whatsoever. The only way and the best way to counter a C4, a support guy trying to C4 your tank, is to get out and spray him. Because firstly, he will have the C4 on his hands and you won't have any weapons. And secondly, you can't do anything else. Either you move, but even if he plants 2 C4s, he's gonna disable the vehicle, and if you plant 3, it's gonna destroy the whole tank. So you have better chances getting out or moving your tank. Anyway, here I again flanked from the left with the tank, and I started destroying their jet or something. Even though the jet didn't have anyone in, when I shot the rocket, someone got in and got killed. So that was an unlucky guy over there, and he didn't know, obviously he didn't know that the jet was about to be destroyed. But anyway, yeah, here I think I'm playing with my buddy Axis Cyclone, and I don't remember who actually planted on this one. Yeah, oh yeah, a teammate planted over there. There was a guy over here on a container. That guy was hilarious, man. You're gonna see him in a second. He was I was in the tank. Here's on the here, there he is. What the fuck this guy was doing over there? There was a tank just in front of him. He was camping on the container. What actually did he think he would actually achieve, man? Because that was a a direct hit with a fucking tank rocket, man. It's, I don't know, it's really, imagine if that happened to you, man, to get hit from a direct hit from a rocket, from a tank, from a cannon, man. That's gonna be like explosion with blood, I don't know, and flesh, man. That's gonna be crazy. Anyway, so I think I changed 2 tanks. I died at some point. I was a little bit unlucky because I was using the AK-74U, my favorite engineer weapon after all, but the hip fire on that weapon is not decent, and there was a little bit of lag over there, and I got killed from a guy from behind. I was trying to defend my tank over here because a support guy was trying to plant some C4, of course. But also a nice, very useful like perk to use on the tank is the proximity scan. And if you engage in a very close combat and you're worried about getting C4 and getting destroyed, use your proximity there. That was a pretty ridiculous death over there. Anyway, about the proximity scan, you can actually see people that are near to you on your minimap. It's a huge and important tool to counter the C4 and support guys. Also, I really don't need to say that you need to be an engineer and have an engineer gunner in the tank in order to repair the tank. And these guys, I don't know what they were doing, man. It's like Battlefield. Sometimes Battlefield 3 is kind of weird. I mean, you might have decent games, but you might have horrible games, like being in a team that can't even plant the first MCAM or stuff like that. Anyway, a little bit about the channel here, guys. I would appreciate it if you would follow me on Twitter and like my C7TV page, or even be a friend on my Facebook page. Also, there is my Twitch TV live streaming account on the description below. You can actually go there and follow it. You will get an email notification whenever I start playing. Anyway, the game is about to end over here. I think I did around 24-3, and I think 1 or 2 deaths were pretty I had really bad luck. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. I'm out.
Let the bass kick.